Hi everybody, Kevin McNamara here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. This is a podcast for those looking to change their lives. They're prepared to get out of their comfort zones. They want to reach their true potential. We have inspiring guests who have done all that. They've healed themselves, got out of their comfort zones, gone on to live amazing lives. We talk about the Stoics and the Stoic philosophy and really every topic in the personal development niche. And we've just launched our 123 Meditation Club membership program. We present 5 live meditations a week. The link is down below in the show notes. Come and join us there. And please support our sponsor, mealfan.com, the world's best food delivery service. Link is in the show notes. Let's go inside.
Morning everybody, it's Kev here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. Monday morning, up bright and early, raring to go, take on the day. How about you? I hope you are. Today I want to talk about, actually before I do that, I just want to remind you of yesterday's challenge. That's to stop worrying about what other people think of you. Who cares what other people think of you? If you're going to let other people's thoughts control your life, then you're giving up your power. So don't do that. Do not do that. So that was yesterday's challenge. If you didn't listen yesterday, go and listen to yesterday's live or yesterday's podcast, and you'll hear all about that one. Make sure you're doing it this week. The times we're living in at the moment, I just hear so many people complaining, and I've got to put my hand up. I've been one of them for sure. And it's something I don't like about myself, and I'm really got to work on not letting a certain government, state government, get under my nerves. That's why I found a really great quote last night from Marcus Aurelius that really sums up what I want to do this week, in fact, for the rest of my life, and I hope you do as well. So I'll read this quote to you. Don't allow yourself to be heard any longer griping about public life, not even with your own ears. You know, so many people are complaining about this so-called pandemic and what's going on with the governments and vaccines and this and that. No one's happy whether they think it's what's being done is the right thing or the wrong thing, but everyone's complaining. So it's a bit of a challenge. Normally you do my challenges on a Sunday, but I think this is a really good challenge to take on for the rest of your life, is to stop complaining. And don't even, when you're alone, complain in your mind or out loud to yourself. Don't let your ears hear you complaining, because then you become a victim. You become a victim of outside sources, because they have no control over you unless you allow them to. And if you're complaining and whinging and griping about what's going on, and it may not be anything to do with the pandemic, it might be with your spouse, it might be with your kids, it might be with your job. In fact, it probably is with your job with a lot of people. So this week, make a concerted effort to stop complaining. Don't allow yourself to be heard any longer griping about public life, not even with your own ears. Marcus Aurelius. I think it's a great quote. I think it's a great thing to take on board, because as I say, we become a victim, and you don't want to become a victim, because then you're giving all your power away to an outside influence, and you don't want to do that. Imagine if you just ignored that and then just took your power back. You stopped. Here's one thing you can do first off, is just stop listening to the news. That's one thing I've got to do, because lately that's crept back into my life, listening to the news with all that's going on, and I've got to stop doing that. Completely ignore it. It affects your work ethic, your processes, all that kind of thing. So stop listening to the news, stop being influenced by it, stop complaining about what's going on. Don't even say it to yourself or in your mind. Let it go and just start thinking about the stuff that you want to do. Make the most of this time and turn it all around. Change your whole perspective, change your paradigm on this whole situation, and start thinking, wow, this is the best time ever to be alive. This is where I'm going to just change the world, make changes in myself. I'm going to stop complaining. I'm going to stop listening to other things that I shouldn't be listening to that are affecting me, and really turn your life around and make the most of every second. And really use this time to improve yourself, to become a better person, improve your business, improve your health, all those things, improve your relationships. Use it for good instead of complaining. So, as I say, or as Marcus Aurelius says, don't allow yourself to be heard any longer griping about public life, not even with your own ears. So let's make a concerted effort. Just do it for one day. Start off just today. Just really feel yourself, or see yourself actually, if you do complain, become aware of it. Well, hang on, I'm complaining here. I've got to stop that and stop it. And then check in with yourself every night. Go to your journal, write it all down. How did I go today with my complaining? Did I stop complaining, or was I a victim? Was I giving away my power? And your whole life will change. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it, guys. We're back today with our 1, 2, 3 meditation club. We got a live meditation on this morning in about just under an hour. So check out 123meditationclub.com if you'd like to be part of that. Come and join us. It's a great club, great people, and meditation will help with your complaining. It'll stop you complaining. It'll centre you. It will really get rid of your stress and give you more peace in your life. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I really hope you enjoyed today's podcast. If you did, please subscribe and leave a 5-star review. It really helps. Share it with your friends and your family. And please, check out the 123 Meditation Club membership program. We go live 5 days a week with meditations. Give yourself the gift of less stress and more peace. The link is down below. Thanks for listening.